Hello, so we are back, and this time we have a nice laptop to repair. This is the Acer Chromebook Spin 514 AMD Athlon and Radeon graphics. Now let's read the customer email. 100% the customer is a lady based on how the laptop was packaged. My Chromebook went down during charging. Not sure if it was really charging or a result of overheating, as it was warm. Sat on the top of a pillow. I tried to open it and took away the battery and connected the charger as in your video. We have a video fixing this model, but did not work. Possible because I took it to my local shop the day before and they said they will drain the system to restart it. They said draining didn't help. Not draining the system, you see me, yeah? Disconnecting the battery, disconnecting the BIOS battery, 2-3 seconds, it's enough, just plug everything back and yeah, the system is drained. Let's press the power button. I have the power button here and nothing happens. So someone look already, actually the power button is here. Yeah, pressing power button, nothing happened. So someone already have a look at this laptop. Let's plug a charger and see what it's doing. So plug in the charger and the meter is coming on with 5 volts and no current. Pressing the power button, nothing happened. The other port, we have one more port here. The meter is coming on and same no current and the voltage is not right. Should not be like 5 volts. Let's open the laptop and let's have a look inside. Let's see if we can fix it. And the laptop is open. Yeah, I think I know this motherboard. The battery, 1 second, the keyboard is disconnected. Yeah, check here. No, that was not the problem because the power button is here on the motherboard. Okay, so what we are checking first? The battery, looks like no one took out the battery. Yeah. The battery is disconnected. Let's plug the charger one more time. And same stuff for 5 volts with no current. What we are checking first? First we are checking the main power rail to see if it's shorted. So the main power rail is 0 ohms. Just say it. You can say it, it's fine. I mean, we made so many videos. I mean, probably more than 50% of my videos is about how you can find the main power rail. And the people on the channel, oh, that's easy. It's not. Most of the computer shop, they don't know how to find a short on the main power rail. It's not easy. Why is it not easy? Because they don't watch. Yeah, they don't watch YouTube. Because everyone, I can bet with you, everyone watching my videos, they know how to fix laptops. At least they know like the main stuff, like checking the main power rail, find a short, finding a capacitor, stuff like that. You have to understand, the biggest problem on the learning process is about you wanting to learn. If you don't want to learn, you don't watch YouTube, you don't watch the others, you just see about your stuff. But as soon as you have the will to learn and start watching stuff, you're gonna learn 100%. Now, microscope, we checked here. I'm gonna bring the thermal camera on the screen. Thermal camera, it's on the screen, great. And I'm gonna come with the power, same like before on these capacitors. Wait, 4 amps is too much, 1 second. So here is 0.2 and here is 0.4. So here is the main power rail. So coming with current to the main power rail is taking 1.3 amps, 2 amps, and I can't really see anything getting hot on this motherboard. One more time. I mean, not sure. Huh? No, nothing. Wait, what is here? Here is something bright. Right? Let me raise the current. 2.5 amps, yeah, definitely here is something getting hot. Let me take out the heatsink quickly. Very possible it's on the other side of the board. So you understand the biggest problem on the learning process? It's actually the wheel. Yeah. If you don't have the wheel, or you are too blinded by making money, then I don't think actually you can learn easily. Okay, so coming with current again. Okay, what is that? 1 second. I don't think that's good. So here. What is that? What is that? A capacitor? I can't believe. I can't believe. So basically, what do we have there? We have 4 capacitors. 4 capacitors, but it's a weak one. Now, being gentle and removing the capacitor with the hot air. And everything is fine. We have 3 more capacitors, which is more than enough. We can still remove like 2. Checking the main power rail again. Yeah, checking the main power rail again. It's not short. It's so easy. I mean, how a computer shop cannot fix this kind of fault? So I will say it one more time. 100% people watching this channel, they are fixing laptops, they are making money, and I'm happy for them. Let's replace the thermal paste quickly. And remember, I said you're gonna fix more over 50, probably over 70% of the laptops just by fixing main power rail, short on the main power rail, short the capacitor. That's all. Yeah, charging ports. That's all. You're gonna fix more than 50% of your jobs. The biggest problem on the repair business, yeah, because I can see on Discord what people are struggling with. The biggest problem. Wait 1 second. I forgot to put the foil. It's actually taking repair jobs, which I will never take. That's the only problem. I see someone on Discord like it was like that, right? Or not? It was like that? Yeah, it was like that. Oh, I have 3 laptops coming on in no picture. I will not take a job like that just because it's a lot of randomness inside of the fold. Coming on in no picture that have nothing to do with the power. Yeah, it's related with the data communication CPU, GPU, chipset. Not much what you can check. No. But if you switch it and you take only that laptop, so you take only that laptop, okay, I will take it. Can be the charging port, can be a power issue, can be a shorted capacitor, only good stuff coming with a laptop which is not switching on. Now, if you really have time, you live in a different country, a different economy, you really have time, then you can take every job, even coming on in no picture. Remember, we have a Lenovo Legion coming on in no picture. I made the BIOS and the laptop started. But the chance to be a BIOS issue when the laptop is coming on in no picture is so low, it's not even trying to get the jobs like laptops coming on in no picture. But like I said, if you have time, yeah, you can take every job like that and do like BIOS and stuff. Also, like I said, being on a different economy, then you can even afford to do like more complicated stuff like CPU replacement, chipset replacement, like different kind of like stuff which I'm not normally taking. So battery is plugged in, plug in the charger. Oh, 19 volts, 600 milliamp, 1.8 amps, 2 amps. What do you think about that, huh? And we have picture, huh? We fix it. Yeah, there we have a name. So what do you think, huh? Unplug in the charger and the laptop is still on. Perfect. Easy and pleasant repair for a Saturday. Today is Saturday. Fan is not spinning, no reason. This has to be hot. This is not even warm. Chromebook, yeah, indeed are very efficient with the power. One thing which is pissing me off is actually the battery having no screws. They are saving money from screws. Can you believe that? Cool. Now I'm gonna stop now, and all I can say, just have a look on the videos. Try to do what I do. Try to. If you go to all my videos, you'll find like things which you can afford to do it, even if you're a beginner, like playing with a power supply. Playing with a power supply 1 volt, no really bad things can happen. So even myself, I'm staying safe, like 1 volt. Even if I touch something wrong, it's like 1 volt. 1 volt with 1 amp is like 1 watt. Not really much bad things can happen. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I will say thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like the video, of course. And see you on the next one. I'm happy I helped the customer. Bye. Hey, if you find my content being helpful, don't forget you can support this channel by pressing the join button, and you can get instantly access to our members only cool collection and Discord private channels for support with your repairs. Also, you can have a look on our United Kingdom eBay, where you can find some cool and unique products, United States eBay store, or our Patreon page. Thank you.